Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about one thing I would have loved to see in Spider-Man No Way Home, and that is the return of Dane DeHaan's Green Goblin. Um, I just think it would have been cool to see him fight Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man again, because in his own film he didn't really get much screen time. So it would have been cool to see him fight Andrew Garfield's Spider-Man, and then maybe Tom Holland's Spider-Man and Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man as well. Just more screen time, just seeing more of his abilities and if he's got any more skilled since we last saw him in The Amazing Spider-Man 2. I think that would have been cool. Also, I think it would have been cool for um, The Amazing Spider-Man Green Goblin to meet the Raimi-verse Green Goblin. And, they could both talk about Oscorp. So, just the inventions and, the company as a whole. And eventually Harry could say that he's got this genetic illness that he's trying to cure, and he could ask Norman if he could help him get Spider-Man's blood and use that as kind of like a template to kind of engineer a new cure, since the spider venom did not give him the best cure that he needed. But maybe with Norman's expertise and his genius, they could come up with a cure for Harry's illness. And so I think that would be something that the Green Goblin would, the Raimi verse Green Goblin, would kind of understand. He'd kind of feel for Harry. Even though it's not his own son, Harry, I think he could, find it in his heart to kind of help this young guy that's not necessarily his son, but is his son in a way. So I think that would have been cool. I think he would have helped him get the Spider-Man blood. So maybe they would have went after all three Spider-Man for like their blood, so he has the best chance of coming up with the cure by getting blood from all these different Spider-Men. So that would have been cool. It would have been cool to just have two goblins in the film because, I mean, why not? It's like they say, two heads are better than one. I think it would have been cool to have the old Green Goblin and the new Green Goblin fighting all the Spider-Men. So I think that would have been super cool. That's just what I think. Some people may say, "Oh, it would have been too much. Uh, it would have made the story too convoluted." But honestly, I don't think so. I think it would have fit really well. With actually what was happening in the story. So I think it would have been a good fit. He would have been the sixth member. Dane DeHaan's Harry Osborn would have been the sixth member. So I think it would have been pretty cool, and I think they could have made it work. That's just my thought. That's what I would have loved to see in the movie. So let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time.